Alright. Blop, 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 blop. I saw the whole thing. That was a hell of a rejection you got from Azuki-chan. What? No, I'm not trying to hit on you. Hi, yeah, hey! Have you already been to see her? That hunting club yokai? Okay. It's the human who's come to play in the yokai realm. The one who'll sleep with anyone and everyone. It's Hakunin! You've finally been rejected. That'll be the next story of the day. There's some kind of weird fog in the area up ahead. Your head'll start spinning if you spend too long there, so don't let your guard down. This chasm is an amazing piece of work, right? Made by Kitsune, I should add. We all created it. We made it because we want to put a bridge across it. I don't really get it myself. A bridge is something you put so you can cross something you can't normally cross, right? So why do we make everything impassable just for that? Well, my friend, you apparently have friends in the business of building bridges. And there wasn't any demand for bridges. So you had to create demand for bridges. What the hell's that? What do you mean? We made the bridge everyone asked for. Oh, come on! We didn't ask for this, for all this, too. Just want a normal bridge to cross. Huh? But how are you supposed to build a bridge? This is how you were supposed to build a bridge. I mean, did you need to make the whole chasm? And did it have to be so deep? It's there. It's like creating a drought to build up need for rain. Force of Illusion's End. This is fog? Hello, little monk. You have quite a sad look on your face. Okay, Daimyokai. I know all about it. You were rejected by a yokai. Or maybe it's because you've realized just how powerless you are. Why? Why didn't you pull the trigger back there? If you managed to hit, that would have been one less problem to deal with. Don't mess up next time. Get 'em right between the eyes. Killing yokai is a piece of cake, and you have the makings of a great killer. I'd be happy to train you, if you should ever so want. Hello, little monk. Illusion magic works well on you, like always. Just stay like that and listen. It doesn't look like you'll be able to achieve that ambition of yours. That is, achieving peace with the inhabitants of this mountain. You saw it yourself, that Azuki or whatever that female's name was. She didn't look at you as an equal even once. Wasn't that frustrating? The only thing you should be thinking right now is, I should have shot her. And that would be correct. Don't think you can ever talk them around. No, Hey, little monk. Join forces with me. Join forces? That's right. I'm human. I have red blood flowing through me just as you do. Human. The same as you. Only humans can truly get along with other humans. Not exactly. Humans seem to be very specific about who they get along with. Human alone's not enough. And if the yokai here won't recognize you, then drive all the scum out from this mountain. Together, we can make this mountain a place for humans. Huh? No, that's... I see. You feel bad for driving them out. Then kill them! Look, I've captured a pitiful yokai here in this barrier. No, not Akaname. It's a slug yokai known as an Akaname. It's a slow-moving and has little yokai energy. It's destined to be trash yokai. Disposing of such a weak, pathetic, worthless creature would be doing a mercy. Go on, kill it. You can do it. No, I never. Stupid, unruly child. You bitch! Ah! You're the clumsy oaf hiding in the shadows, aren't you? I knew you were here from the start. Don't you dare touch my master! Oh dear, how sad for you. He and I have already touched each other plenty. We've done all sorts of things to each other. We're very well acquainted. What? Small fry should know their place and stay quiet. Isn't that right, little monk? Small fry should stay quiet, should they? So then maybe I should also keep quiet. Yes! I see. I thought I could smell something strange in the air recently. What business do you have here, You're the Oni woman! I know you're plotting. Great exorcist Daimyokai. Yes, I already know this. I chose the option where I played the previous game. It's not a huge reveal. So, you've come back to round up all of the mountain's yokai, have you? How much money did they throw at you this time? You don't come cheap. Huh. Yes, you're right. You're all obstructing the right of humanity to come and go here as they please. This mountain is a good route, and there's plenty of fish here the capital considers delicious. And not just that, using this mountain would turn a 2-day trip into a mere day trip. On top of that, I heard there may be mineable copper here. Basically, yokai are in the way. Like I care. Gah! I knew it. People and yokai don't mix. Yes, I can tell that just by looking at you. I won't give up. I always do my job properly. In other words, whether you leave this mountain first, or I do, that'll be its own test of endurance. Farewell! She's fast on her feet as usual. Snap out of it, Hakunen. Huh? Hakunin, Yamachichi, are you okay? Nagasu-sama! The great exorcist Daimyokai. She's concealed herself in this mountain before. I drove her off back then. Give me some credit. You didn't do it by yourself? I mean, you did it by yourself the first time, but the second time I helped you. She's come here because the nearby village finds us a problem. You know, except for when all the men and the women go into the Akaname hot spring for their own pleasures. But other than that, yeah, they kind of see us as a problem. Except for when they go into the mountains themselves to do it with the foxes, too. I don't know if anyone's done it with Yamachichi except Hakunin. Doesn't seem like she's into anyone except Hakunin. I know Magatsu hasn't. A lot of them would be very happy if we were all gone. It seems these people haven't given up yet, seeing as they've employed Daimyokai. Though, after what you've already been through with her, I suppose I'm preaching to the choir. It was none other than you who drove her off last time, after all. Finally! Please stop. That was all you, Magasu-sama. Daimyokai. A priest targeting this mountain. My disciple. It would appear that she has been manipulating you. Do you remember her making you do anything for her? I'm not sure. It's like there's a hole in my memories. What about you, Yamachichi? Do you remember anything? What about after Hakunin went into the bewildering path? What kind of state was he in? His eyes were a little glazed over. They had this really erotic look to them. You're not going to mention the fact that you were following me around as I went around gathering this strange stuff? Is that it? If I remember correctly... You met Kitsune trying to get him drunk, rummaged through the abandoned shack, and then later searched the kitchen. Not necessarily in that order, but sure. I don't remember that at all. These humble eyes of mine don't get a good look at what he managed to find. It was a round white thing that was wrapped up very carefully. The other two were a weird white dude I'd never seen before, and a strange arrow. Huh? I have no idea what those might be for. Just what is she planning? Hakunin, I'll investigate Daimyokai. You do as you like. You can keep trying to achieve peace with yokai. But things have gone so serious! It's because things are serious that you should keep it up. There'll be a problem if we don't work together as one. That priest may be an idiot, but more than that, she's a crafty idiot. Crafty idiot? She'll definitely try to exploit any weakness in our unity, probably by seducing you. So you should keep doing the things you need to do. Understood? Got it. Thank you so much, Master. Master. Your next challenge will be in the Howling Caverns. Howling Caverns? It's a yokai cave you can reach through the square just as you finish climbing the Trial of Spirits. The lord of that place is the spider yokai, Tsukumo. She once helped me govern this mountain as vice elder. Show her your strength. achieve peace with yokai. I will, for sure. So my next opponent will be Tsukumo-sama. I can't let myself waver. You now head to the Howling Caverns from the square. Alright. Let's spend our points. This is now up to 13. Collected the harvest. And with that, I think we are done for now. Until next time. Later.